What's up, guys? This is Bobby who's spitting the truth about vinyl records, and today's video is about 80s hot records part 3. Now guys, I'm going to have to go fast on this because I'm trying to cover a lot of records here, so I'm just going to name the records and a few of the hits off the songs. Okay guys, if you like the content that I'm putting down, please hit the like and subscribe button because it'll help me get my YouTube videos out to you guys, and it would also help my channel grow a lot. I'd really appreciate it. Alright, starting it off with the featured record of the day, guys, it's the Flamingos Flamingo Serenade. The hit off this one, guys, was I Only Have Eyes for You. These ones you can pick up in the record store for $19.99 or 20 bucks because they just started to reissue this, guys. If you want to check out the originals, they're pretty pricey. Or if you want an all analog cut, you can get the 80s reissues that are also around 20 to 25. Or you can just walk into the record store and get the current one. Alright, moving forward. Hot 80s records. Part 3. Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms. This is the KX2 vinyl, which means when held to the light, it's translucent. Dire Straits album, guys. Money for Nothing, So Far Away, Walk of Life. Guys, and just to mention, if you want to know about the best pressings of this sound, this is it, guys. This album was very well recorded, and I like the KX vinyl pressing better than I like the 45 MFSL, better than I like the 33 cut by Stan Ricker, and better than I like the current one that's in stores for like $35. Guys, you can pick up those for the originals, not the KX, for 15 bucks in near mint condition, 20 bucks for near mint condition. Great 80s record for you guys to check out. Coming up next, guys and girls, yeah, I know, but it's 80s, so it has to go in there. Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up, Whenever You Need Somebody, Together Forever. I mean, the internet made this guy even more famous than he already was with the 80s. Cutting Crew, Just Died in Your Arms Tonight. Great classic 80s record for you guys to check out. Released on the Virgin record. Decent record for you guys to pick up. Morris Day and the Time, Ice Cream Castle. Jungle Love was the hit off this one. Look at him. Got the pimp hat on, the pimp coat, the cane. Look at that guy right there. He got everything. The hat. Dress to Kill, as they say. Irene Cara, What a Feeling. The hit off the Flashdance soundtrack. The rest of this album isn't bad too. Guys, you can pick this one up for 99 cents. Moving fast. The Go-Go's, Beauty and the Beat. Guys, I love the Go-Go's. Belinda Carlisle was one of my favorite singers in the 80s. This one has Our Lips Are Sealed, We Got the Beat. The rest of the album is pretty good too. More from the Go-Go's. Talk Show. Head Over Heels, Turn to You, and I'm the Only One. Head Over Heels has one of the dopest bass lines on it, guys. Listen for it, like towards the end of the song. It's a hot record, guys. More Go-Go's. Vacation. That's obviously the hit off that one. That Old Feeling, He's So Strange. Neat record for you to check out. More Belinda Carlisle, Heaven on Earth. The song off this one is I Get Weak. And Heaven is a Place on Earth. Fool for Love. Love Never Dies. Guys, this is the recent reissue. Put on blue vinyl. Translucent. Held to the light. You can see through. These ones don't sound as good as the original presses. So if you want to just scoop these up, you scoop them up for a collector's point. Not for the sound. Fine Young Cannibals. The Raw and the Cooked. She Drives Me Crazy. Good Thing. Fine Young Cannibals were doing their thing in the 80s, guys. Hot record for you guys to check out. Now, this record has to go in, whether I like it or not, Culture Club. Karma Chameleon, Black Money, It's a Miracle. That's the way. I'm only trying to help you. Not a fan of Boy George, but let's be honest. His songs were playing in the 80s. Peter Gabriel, So. Sledgehammer, In Your Eyes. They're starting to reissue Peter Gabriel's catalog, so you can pick a lot of his stuff up for in the $19 to $25 range. Gloria Estefan and the Miami Sound Machine, Let It Loose. Rhythm Is Gonna Get You is the hit off this one. Give It Up, Surrender. Great music from the 80s. Annie Lennox and Eurythmics, Sweet Dreams. Eurythmics are another one, guys, where you could just put about any of their albums on there for Hot 80s records and it would belong. But for you, just pick this one up, guys. This is probably one of their best ones. More. Billy Idol's self-titled with White Wedding, Hole in the Wall, and Dancing with Myself. Great record, guys, by Billy Idol in the 80s. More Billy Idol. This is my favorite Billy Idol record with Rebel Yell. Eyes Without a Face is also an awesome song. Catch My Fall, The Dead Next Door. This was released on Cryolysis. This is a pretty damn good sounding record too. They've started to reissue some of this guy's stuff. To be honest, I'm not really a fan of his reissues. Some seem to like them. I don't. I say stick to the originals on the Billy Idol Rebel Yell, guys or girls. Bruce Hornsby's And the Range, a record that maybe you guys not know, but you'll know as soon as you hear the name of the album, The Way It Is. Because guys, that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Bruce Hornsby and the Range. Another beautiful woman coming up here in the 80s. Whitney Houston. With hits like I Want to Dance with Somebody Who Loves Me, Love Is a Contact Sport, Where Do Broken Hearts Go, For the Love of You, Love Will Save the Day, and I Get So Emotional. Loved Whitney Houston. Rest in peace, we lost her way too soon. And another great album by Whitney Houston. Great album, guys. The Greatest Love of All is the huge hit off this one. But also Thinking About You. Nobody Loves Me Like I Do. Someone for Me. Just about every song, though, on this album is great. So, guys, you can pick these ones up for probably around $10. So worth getting if you like. Gotta follow her up with Bobby Brown. Don't Be So Cool. My Prerogative. Don't Be Cool. And Rock With You. A neat record in the 80s, guys. Another one coming up. The Cars. Heartbreak City. You Might Think. And Magic. Neat Cars album for you guys to pick up. Also, they are issuing all the Cars albums all over. So you can pick their reissues up for around the $19 to $22 range. AC/DC's Back in Black. Original. This one, guys, is classic 80s 3-chord garage rock. I mean, they're reissuing this. They'll be reissuing this till I'm dead, until everyone else is dead, probably. You Shook Me All Night Long. Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution. Back in Black. Released on the Gray Atlantic label. Guys, this record belongs in every record collector's collection. Has to be. Has to be. Now this record goes in it just because of how much this song was played on MTV when it first came out. Eddie Brickell and the New Bohemians. What I Am, guys. Now, released on Geffen Records. The rest of this record isn't one of my favorites, but girls and guys, let me know in the comment section whether you're a fan of this one. Cosmic Thing, B-52s. Hits like Love Shack and Rome. This is a great record, guys. It's solid. I'm sure everybody knows about it. They're reissuing these guys' catalog too. Nice and cheap to pick up. But if I were you, honestly, the reissues are just as good as the originals in this case, because a lot of the originals were cut too hot on this, and the reissues aren't bad on this one. I actually have a few. Worth picking up, guys. Cosmic Thing. Parallel Lines, Blondie. One Way or Another, Heart of Glass. Solid record, guys. Who doesn't like Deborah Harry? Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Pleasure Dome. Relax. Gotta have Queen. The Game. With hits like Another One Bites the Dust. That song is still playing on the radio. That song is still playing on TikTok. And it probably will forever. Also, the other song off this one is Crazy Little Thing Called Love, that has been covered by tons and tons of artists. I even think Dwight Yoakam covered it. Rick Springfield's Working Class Dog. Jesse's Girl, Hole in My Heart, A Light of Love. Guys, this record is good besides just the song on Jesse's Girl. Rick Springfield wasn't a bad artist either. Survivor, Eye of the Tiger. Any 80s movie fan knows this song from Rocky, or for when you guys used to make mixtapes on your dual cassette recorders. When you ever made your training montage ones, you know, you guys just lift weights to and run to, this would always be on it. Eye of the Tiger. Spanday Ballet, True. Well, to be honest, guys, it's classic 80s, and the rest of the album isn't that great, but it's worth picking up just for that song, True, because it was great. Bruce Springsteen's Born in the USA. Hits like I'm Going Down, Glory Days, Dancing in the Dark, I'm on Fire. Guys, classic. Classic and another must-have. Another not really well-known artist, but Tom Tom Club. These guys were weird. The hits off this record are Genius of Love. You guys will probably recognize that one because that one also has been sampled. Lorelei, which I think is a dope song, but it's really weird and it's got that vibe. Hey, girls and guys, let me know if you are familiar with this record. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. I love it. Tom Tom Club. Real Life, Heartland. Another record that, you know, I found this song. I was searching to try to find out, you know, who did, you know, the song Send Me an Angel that I saw in an 80s movie. I don't remember which movie it was, but I remember trying to figure out who it was for the longest time. And in the 80s, we didn't have internet. So trying to figure out who did that song, you'd go to the record store, you'd ask them, you'd go to your friends and say, hey, who does that song off that movie, you know? Finally, I found out it was Real Life and went out and picked up the record. The rest of the record isn't bad, guys. It's got that 80s synth pop vibe to it. Real Life. Heartland. More 80s synth pop / dance music. Animation. Obsession. Guys, this record was playing in every arena, every dance floor, every skating ring. Hot record. Obsession. Animation. Soft Shell, Non-Stop Erotic Cabaret. Tainted Love. Solid album, released off the Sire album in the 80s. Pick these up for $7.99, $8, guys. It's classic to have in your collection. Chris de Burgh, Into the Light. Another slow jam that was played in the 80s during school dances and all sorts of stuff. Lady in Red. Classic song. If you like the slow stuff, the album is worth picking up. Most of the album is kind of slow too. The Gap Band, IV, You Dropped the Bomb on Me. This was dance music, guys, girls. Dance music. It's good, it's upbeat, it's funky. It's worth picking up. 1983 on the Total Experience label. Total Experience. Look at this label, guys. Boom. Alright, guys. This is going to be the end of 80s Part 3. I'm going to try to make a video for hair bands in the 80s. That'll be coming up next. But if you guys like the videos, hit the like and subscribe button. You'd be doing me a favor. Alright, this is Bobby with Spitting the Truth About Vinyl Records. And I'm out, guys.